Hi, my name is Anish Jagtiani. I'm the founder of Empowering Leaders Group. We help companies and management teams improve profits, improve morale, and cut costs through a high-impact leadership development programs. Are you going through a current challenge right now where you lack motivation at work? Or maybe you lack the energy of going to work and being there all day? Or alternatively, maybe you want to do something different, but you're not clear what you really want to do. There's lack of clarity. Like you, I went through similar challenges for a job that I just hated going to. I used to go there at work and feel total drained out as soon as I entered. Low morale. There was just no motivation in me to even survive the entire day there. And there was no clarity what I really wanted to do. So I've been to the same struggle before for many, many years. And let me show you 3 ways to be more engaged at your work, rather more happy at your work. Number 1, create a more meaningful role for yourself. What do I mean by that meaningful role? Did you know that 80% of people working in the corporate world are not utilizing their strengths on a daily basis? That is scary. Are you one of them? But I tell you one thing, if things come naturally to you and you are the job that things come naturally to you, you will naturally excel, obviously. Unfortunately, a lot of people are working in jobs that don't use their strengths. This happened to one of my friends. He was working at a client-centric job for 4 years. They said he wanted a change, he needed a break. He said, he resigned from this company. He went to this other company. He got a higher salary, 40% higher salary. He said, okay, this time I'll work as an analyst. Think about it. His strengths are with people. And he's sitting behind a desk doing analysis. Now, he was there for 6 months. Can you imagine how he felt after 6 months? Absolutely. He felt bored. He didn't feel like going to work because it doesn't come to him naturally. In this previous job, he loved what he was doing. He just wanted a change. But here, for 6 months, a year passed by and he said, I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving. It didn't come to him naturally doing rumba crunching. Finally, he had to leave the job and he started all over again with a new company, focusing on client-centric business. You got to do what it comes naturally to you. That's important. So the question is, how do I know what my strengths are? A lot of people say in these success seminars you go to, yes, of course, you got to work on your strengths, but do I just have to take a note on paper and say, well, my strengths are so and so? Not necessarily. I can give you a great tip on how to do that. This is what I suggest you do, because strengths are about the emotions behind the activities that you do every day. For example, there could be certain activities that you do where when you're about to do it, you say, man, I'm so looking forward to it. And there's another activity that says, oh God, I got to follow up with this guy again. That's draining. You see, there's a difference. It's the emotion behind the activity. So what I suggest you do is for 10 days, you make a list. On this side, you have activities that energize you, that really energize you. On the other side, activities that drain you. So for instance, you go to work in the morning and you said, yes, I'm so looking forward to seeing these new clients. Client meetings, energetic, they energize me. You come back, I have all these follow-ups to do. I said, oh God, follow-ups. Great, that goes under draining. Every activity that you do gets slotted. Follow-ups, draining. Client meetings, fantastic, energizing. Staff meetings, draining sometimes energizing, depends how you want it. But you make a list for 10 days and you're going to be amazed, because after 10 days you're going to think, man, I have all these activities that are on my energy side and there are so many things that drain me, and where is my time going? I'm surprised that all my time is going on things that drain me. Am I utilizing my strengths? Not at all. Things that come to you naturally are the things that energize you, and you got to focus on those activities. Once you do that list for 10 days, you know the things that energize you, things that drain you. Focus on the things that energize you. That's important, because you will excel at things that come to you naturally. That's about creating a meaningful role. Number 2, have a partner for accountability. What do I mean by that? Have you set goals before and you set, for example, January 1st, you said, yes, I'm going to lose 5 kilos in 2 months. Specific, measurable, the SMART goals. But what happens to your SMART goals after 2 weeks? By January 15th, 97% of the people have not followed through on the goals. You think, Why is that? That's because they don't know the why behind the goal, and also equally important is there's no partner for accountability. For example, if I commit to one of my friends saying, listen, I want you to hold me accountable. I want to lose 5 kilos in 2 months. Here's my plan. I'm going to go to the gym 3 times every week for 4 weeks, 2 months, 8 weeks, I'm going to go to the gym. I want you to call me on Friday and ask me, did I go to the gym 3 times this week? And the answer is no, I did not go 3 times this week. I have to pay you $100, 100 dirhams, whatever it is. Now, with that, you get so much momentum, because if you left to your own devices, you think, man, today I just don't feel like going. I'm just not in the mood for it, man. I don't feel like going. But the very fact that someone's going to call you on a Friday and going to give you a badgering saying, did you go, and you have to pay money for it, you will just do it. Momentum is accountability partner. Get a mentor, get a coach. You can have a close friend do it for you. Whatever it is, for your personal goals, financial goals, whatever it is, you can have an accountability partner. I use one for myself. When I have to go to the gym, I actually commit to my accountability partner on a weekly basis. He actually calls me on a Friday at 7:30 saying, Anish, did you go? And the answer is yes. I dread his call, because I dread saying, oh, I didn't do it, because it's embarrassing to me, because that shows that I have those standards. I get embarrassed. So point number 2, have an accountability partner. Point number 3, very important. If you work hard at yourself, let's put it this way, always, always, always invest in yourself. If you work hard at your job, you just make a living. If you work hard on yourself, you make a fortune. This was quoted by Jim Rohn. In your life, the things that you're doing every day, if you're in the selling field, for instance, when is the last time you read a book about selling? When is the last time you attended a seminar on how to be a super sales star? Or you could be working in any other industry. Always, always invest the most you can in yourself. Now, while I'm shooting this video, in fact, I practice what I preach, because in 3 days' time, I'm going to Fiji to attend a seminar by Tony Robbins on life mastery and health mastery, how to be in good health and how to have extreme wealth. It's all about that. And I'm going to share that with you when I come back. But it's all about investing in yourself, because that's where really you can make the most fortunes are. And that's where you can share more with other people because of that. So for this week, the 3 ways to be more engaged at your work is: number 1, is create a more meaningful role for yourself. Number 2, have an accountability partner, very important. Number 3, invest a lot in yourself. Thank you for watching the video. I look forward to seeing you next month, and have a great day. Bye-bye.